Hello there and welcome to episode 18 of my Money Glitch Road to Glory. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and let's do this. Right, so we're going to start off this episode with an away game to Swansea in the Premier League. As you can see, we're 6th for the minute with 38 points, but we do have a game in hand on Everton, so hopefully we can get a win in this game. And we don't get off to the best of starts, with Swansea really piling on the pressure to us. They get a bit lucky there, but then they get out to Montero, who's able to just take on a few of us, gets into the box, passes again. Sigurdsson does a little cross and it's a header, but Scuffer is able to pull off a decent save. We're then able to pinch the ball back off them and launch a counter-attack. Tillsman gets it through to Sterling, who uses his pace to absolutely destroy their entire defence, gets through into the box and pulls off a shot, but their keeper's able to save it. Yanavai then collects it but isn't able to get a strike away. It was a pretty good chance, it's a shame Sterling couldn't do better. We then pinch the ball back again, launching another counter-attack, and Zivkovic is able to break through. He then passes it off to Sterling, who uses his pace once again, finds Zivkovic back, who shoots, hitting the keeper, but it just bobbles into the net. 51 minutes gone and we're 1-0 up against Swansea away. Pretty good finish in the end, well done Zivkovic. A nice little bit of interplay with Sterling and him, so that's pretty good from our front two. Swansea are then coming back at us here. Once again getting out for the cross, and then Sigurdsson is able to control in the box, shoots, but the keeper's able to stop it for us, which is a relief. They then come at us once again, breaking through here with Cork, who brings it back and finds Barrow. He then does a little reverse pass up to Sigurdsson, who then backheels it onto him, and he once again shoots, but the keeper pulls off another great save and we're able to clear it. It's then the 90th minute, we're 1-0 up, so of course we have gone and won this game. 1-0 against Swansea, not bad for being in the Premier League. We're pretty happy with that result, and yeah, as you can see, the team and the crowd are pretty happy as well. We're doing pretty well in the Premier right now, and yeah, you can see it there, a 1-0 win, and Zivkovic has got that 8-point rating from this game. Next up is going to be Chelsea for us, and we're home for this game. Obviously winning this game would just be awesome, but I doubt we're going to be able to pull that one off. And they get this chance here, and somehow it's able to stop. I can't remember if it hit the post or if we saved it, but then they hit the crossbar, and then we are eventually able to clear it after, I don't know, surviving that. However the hell we did it. Matic then plays this ball through to Ramirez, who cheekily backheels it, and they do take the lead here, 1-0 in the 34th minute. Annoyingly, it was a great little bit of play from them, and there's not much we really could do about it. Unfortunately, and as you can see, they are just celebrating, and it was Oscar who got the goal. And Matic is once again coming through here to cause some more pain for us. As he comes here, and then he cuts back, and then he goes to smash one, and he does just find the back of the net straight away with a nice little smash. 41 minutes in, and we are 2-0 down just before half time. That's not looking great for the win. And I don't know why Cavani decided he needed to throw him into the corner flag. It wasn't that good of a goal, but unfortunately we are losing, and it seems as if Chelsea aren't going to stop and make it an easy day for us, as Ivanovic just comes to the box here, chips onto the back post, and then Matic finishes the job and smashes one in literally a couple of minutes after that last goal, because it hasn't even been half time yet, which is just really annoying. I mean, we're basically out of this game. It's 3-0 at home. I mean, what are we supposed to do? We do keep on trying though, and we nearly grab one right at the end here with Gnabry just picking it up and gets it into the box and smashes one, but Courtois is able to make the save, and unfortunately we can't do anything else in this game, and we do go on to lose it 3-0 at home to Chelsea. I mean, they are obviously probably the best team in the league right now, so there's not much we can do. They are second there joint with United, so I mean, what are we going to do about it? We've kept our 6th position though, only a point away, and I mean the team are looking pretty good now, so you know, we could have beaten them, but unfortunately we couldn't. So yeah, obviously we've got Scuffer in goal, Ike, Zuma, Varane and Bellerin. Varane's out of form a little bit, but there's not much we can do about that, along with Halovic, our right centre midfielder, and then we've got Tielemans next to him as well. We then have Januzaj and Gnabry on our wings, and they are so close to becoming 80 rated players, which will be really awesome when they do. And then we've got Sterling in that central attacking midfield / centre forward position, just making runs in behind and alongside Zivkovic, and then Zivkovic leading the line up top with a 71 rating. And I think he's very close to moving up. As you can see, he's in form right now. So yeah, the team are looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it at the minute, but hopefully we can get back to winning games in our next game, which is going to be Southampton at home. And we start this game off pinching it here with Pozo, and then James knocks it through to Zivkovic, who looks like he's straight through on goal, one-on-one with the keeper. And he tries to slot it back to James, but unfortunately we've messed it up, and somehow we managed to get a penalty for this. I'm not really sure what happened, and the keeper actually gets himself sent off. I think this is the first time in this year's FIFA that I've actually seen the keeper get sent off for something. I mean, look, he does literally just destroy Zivkovic as soon as he's passed. It's a little unfair, as I guess the computer can't really do anything about that. I mean, literally, it is just so hard to get keepers sent off, I swear. But the computer has gone and got theirs sent off, so obviously they're going to have to bring another one on, and we have got ourselves a penalty. So yeah, as you can see there, they are actually going to have to bring on another keeper, which is pretty funny for the computer to have to do for Southampton right here. Obviously, they're going to have to take off target, the unlucky player to do that. So we're also going to be playing against 10 men as well, and hopefully we can obviously take the lead from this penalty. It's Pozo stepping up to take it for us. Can he slot it away? Of course he can. He goes far left. The keeper dives the wrong way, and we go ahead and celebrate, taking the lead just before half time, and they also have 10 men left. Surely we cannot throw away this game from here. Southampton are then putting up a really good fight, attacking from this point. Get through here with Wanyama, who finds Tadic in a lot of space. He's then able to get into the box, pulls off a shot, but he misses it just before the half. So we're still safe there. And then we do eventually grab ourselves a second, getting the ball out to Ike here on the left, who cuts into the box, tries to cross, it's deflected, and then does get one in, and Zivkovic is just able to header it in from close range. 2-0 with just under 70 minutes played, not bad. It looks like we sealed this game up with 20 minutes left, and we certainly have done, with it being 90 minutes now. We're already 2-0 up, but Leliget breaks into the box and just slots one away, giving us a third in the 90th minute, just to add insult to injury for Southampton. 3-0 against them. They have had 10 men for most of the game, and obviously their keeper sent off. So it's a bit unfair for them, but we'll take the victory, not a problem. And an 8.1 rating for Nathan Ike there, man of the match, not bad at all. And then we have Fiorentina as our next game. We are away, and this is obviously in the Europa League, round of 32. This is the first leg against them, and like I said, we are away, so we're going to want to try and score to get that away goal, which will be really important. So it is them to kick off, and we start with our high pressure. We do eventually win the ball back off them, and Sterling is set straight from goal, sprinting through. He's into the box, he shoots, and he smashes one home straight away in literally under 3 minutes. That's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, the names are still going under the bottom. We've actually gone and scored straight away there. What a start for the game. We couldn't have asked for better. But then Fiorentina are attacking again in the first 10 minutes. Chip one through. They're nearly able to header it in from the back post, but luckily he missed it. It was probably too tight of an angle for him to actually have scored from it, which is lucky. Talisman then starts off this attack. Zivkovic once again getting it through to Sterling, who uses his unbelievable pace to just break down their defence again. Cuts in, shoots, and he almost gives us a second there. His left foot strike just going past the post. Pretty close things though. I mean, we are absolutely dominating them right now. But they are then coming down this right wing with Rossi, who gets it into Stindl, who then passes to Gomez, and Gomez is able to get a strike away, but Scuffet once again has our back just before half time and keeps it at 1-0 to us. Fiorentina keep up the pressure though, with Rossi once again breaking through, shooting, the keeper parries it out, and unfortunately our defence aren't able to help him out this time, as they do go and just header it in to the gaping net, making it 1-1, which is a bit annoying. But obviously there's 30 minutes left in the game, hopefully we can get another goal, but we've got the away goal anyway, which is the most important thing from this tie. But unfortunately Fiorentina are once again attacking. They're not giving up on us. They literally want to give us the best game they possibly can, which is fair enough to them, to be honest. But I mean, they get a little bit lucky here, getting it into the box, and then Gomez almost scores again, but we're able to get a deflection, as I don't think Scuffet was getting to that. So about 10 minutes left, and they're just playing around with the ball, and Sterling's able to steal it off them. We get to Talisman, and we launch a counter attack. It's not the quickest one we've ever done, but Gnabry picks it up, makes a big run across the field, chips one through to Sterling, who's into the box, who then smashes it home, and he's hit the post right there to surely go and win us the game. And unfortunately that is how it ends. That chance at the end there, that really could hurt us in the next leg, as that away goal would have been absolutely massive for us. So unfortunately it does end 1-1 for us there. Obviously Sterling getting the goal really early on in the game, and then Gomez scoring as well. Raheem Sterling did actually get man of the match as well with 7.3 rating. That's not obviously the best rating ever, but it wasn't too bad. Next up, we then have an away game to Manchester City in the FA Cup's 5th round. Obviously this is going to be a really difficult game, but obviously we have beaten Manchester City in a few games before, so hopefully we can maybe do that again. Unfortunately though, Manchester City seem like they are really up for this game, getting the ball through to Silva. He does a little dummy, and Varane's not able to tackle him. He's then able to cross. It comes through to Jovetic, who's able to get this volley on the ground almost, but the keeper is able to save it. Chalobah then sets through another attack with Sterling coming through. He finesses, and it literally just goes past the post by the smallest amount with his left foot. So close to taking the lead. Milner then sets Silva through again. He's absolutely destroying us on this right wing. And Varane stops him, but then back kills it for some reason, and Silva is set through and just smashes it through Scuffet's hands, giving Manchester City a 1-0 lead, which is pretty annoying, but it's just before the half, so we do have a lot of time to get back into this game. And we don't really need to use too much of it, as Zivkovic is breaking through here, and then he finds Sterling once again, who always seems to be in support for him, into the box, gets one in. Zivkovic misses a header, but then Chalobah is able to pick it up and then volleys it into the back of the net, making it 1-1. And it looks like this game's probably going to head to a replay, as there weren't any more chances in the game, and that is exactly what happens. So it is 1-1, so we are going to obviously have to have a replay, and that will be a home game for us, so hopefully we'll have a little bit more of an advantage there. And unfortunately that is going to be the end of this episode. I know it hasn't been the longest, but thank you very much for watching. And as you can see here, the first game in the next episode will be the reverse fixture against Fiorentina, which will be home. And remember that game finished 1-1, so it is literally on a knife's edge, and that will be very close and very interesting. And we're also going to be having a tough competition in the league, as there's only, I think, 12 games left, and we're on 44.6th place. We really want to try and get ourselves into the Champions League spots. I mean, there's a few teams that have already dropped out, like Liverpool at 8th and Arsenal also 11th. So there is a lot of space to get into that. I mean, Spurs and Everton are above us at the minute, and they're teams that we'll hopefully will be able to catch and maybe overtake. So fingers crossed. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Comment anything you want below. I will do my best to reply to you. And also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye.